Greg, Antoinette, Carrie Ann, good morning, everybody. Dawn's on. Catherine, Karen. We're in the home stretch of the week. It's Thursday. Wonder if we can get 30 bodies on here today. Barb's on, Kim's gone, Mimi's on, Karen has sore arms. Should be feeling yesterday's. I feel it. We stacked all those exercises. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 9:54 a.m.
6 minutes. While you're waiting, you should be somewhat warmed up. You need a mat. A chair is optional. And a set of weights. If you have a couple sets of weights, even better. Under 6 minutes before we get started. Al's on, Lynn's on, Darlene's on, Jan is on. I'm not sure who said try not to kill me today. 16, we got another 15 to go. I want to get to 30 bodies today to train. 5 minutes left. Pat's on, Paula's on, Maurice is watching, Ashley's on. Sasha's on. Melody's on, Frank's on, Rebecca's on. We're at 22. Looking good, guys. Remember, a mat, an optional chair, and a set of weights. Maureen Marlin. Ashley. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 9:57 a.m.
3 minutes. 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if this turns out like a Thursday. Some people took the day off. They took the day off from working out, possibly. Jimmy's on. A lot of check-ins. I'm loving it. Bernie's back. We're almost at 30. Tina's on. Your buddy beat you today. Luann is on. That's right, Al. 3 minutes to a great start. Tina, I think Jan beat you today. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 9:59 a.m.
Ooh, 1 minute. 1 minute and we'll get started with the warm-up. We're just shy of 30 people today, which is great. Especially for a we're at 30 right now. For a Thursday, to break up the monotony of the week. If you're going stir crazy like I am, this is a great stress reliever. Oh, we're at 32. About 30 seconds left. No, Al, it's been parked. Been parked. I should probably start it to see if the battery's still charged. I don't think it's moved in 3 weeks. Good point. Chris said that she's really sore from yesterday. No pain, no gain. April Nix, well, welcome back. Let's check the time. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:01 a.m.
Oh, right on time, guys. Actually, a little bit behind. All right, let's start with our warm-up. You should be moderately warmed up. I want you to stand nice and tall, interlock your fingers. Stand tall, stretch out your back. Your back should not be rounded in this. This is rounded. You're standing tall. And then let's go with these, what I call the Michael Phelps, to stretch the chest and the back. From yesterday's weight work, you should feel this in your a little bit in your shoulders, probably a lot in your chest. And I know some of you folks have sore arms, which is good. And rest. The new one. It's not a new one. What I want you to do is I want you to shrug your shoulders up and down until I say stop. Try to get those shoulders up by the ears. Looking good, guys. And rest. The old famous raise the roof. Pumping our arms up and down. No weight. Looking good. And rest. Next, the neck roll. Remember, whichever way you go, I want you to go the opposite way. Oh, we're at 37. It's really strong. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to the left. And I'm switching. I'm going to the right. And I'm resting. All right. Next, warm up the legs. 10 stationary squats. 10 stationary squats. Remember, form over fast, 3, 2, 1, 10 stationary squats. Those legs should not be feeling much from yesterday, although you will be feeling them today. Chest up, heads forward, hands in the pray position. And once you get to 10, shake it out. Now the hip swing, we've been working on this for 3 weeks. I use the chair. It's optional to use the chair or not. The important part is the leg stays straight and you stand tall and you start swinging that right leg forward and backwards. Looking good. And switch. So now the left leg stays straight, we stand nice and tall. And rest. Next, we're going to do that wide squat. And then we're going to lower our hips and we're going to stretch out that groin and open those hips up. You should not be leaning forward. You should still have your chest out. Feel that deep stretch. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Touch the floor if you can. And up. All right, last chance to drink water before we get started. We're 35 strong. That's impressive for a Thursday. You guys are staying with me. Even though I can't see you, this is way better than us giving you a recorded tape, because I can still interact with you guys. Lakota's on. Lakota, you're from, Lakota's living in, I think, in Tennessee now. So she's our furthest participant today. Am I right, Lakota? I think so. All right, here's what we got for the Daily 7 today. You need a mat, you need a set of weights. You need a chair is optional, and some sort of drink, water. Heck yeah, she says. All right, so what we're doing today, everything's gonna be rep count today, which means I'll give you the number of the exercise that I want you to do. Remember, the first round will be moderately slow as I'm explaining everything. As we move into the subsequent sets, it will start to go faster. So if your upper body is sore, which should be your chest, your arms, and maybe your triceps, the good news is we're going to focus on your legs and your back, and we're going to finish up with some core, and we're going to rock this out. All right. Lunges, your favorite. Lunges. Weighted lunges. I think all y'all remember this. You try to get that back knee to the floor, and we're weighted. If you're using the chair, you can use this to assist yourself, and you're going to walk right through it. Pretty easy. And if you can't do that as low, I will still take foot position in here, a shallow, not hunched over lunge, or you can sit in and out of the chair. That being said, pick up your weights. We're going to do 10 lunges on the right leg. So you're going to step forward, step back, and then we're going to keep loading that leg. Here we go, 10 reps, right leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Back leg, forcefully push off. Back leg, forcefully push off. Form is not terrible. Don't bang that bottom knee on the ground. Be in control. Let your arms hang naturally. Be looking straight ahead. This is not a good one for bad knees. Once you get to your last one, you're going to stand up and take a break. The short break, then we're going to flip right into that left leg. Left leg forward. Good morning, Esther. The left leg is now the forward leg. Trying to get the back right knee close to the floor, not sacrificing our form. Here we go, 10 reps. Left leg. If you have a heavier set of weights, I want you to use those. Whatever heavier is for you. 3, 2, 1, go. Forcefully push back. Chest should still be out. This is the halfway point. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. And put your weights down. That will get your heart rate going. So we're looking good. All right. You got a couple options on this next one. If you're from the chair, because now we're switching to back, we're going to be leg, back, leg, back, leg, back is going to be the sequence. If you need assistance, you can lean on the chair, back's flat, and we roll. Now, a lighter weight, you're going to want to go faster to get more reps. You have a heavier weight, you're going to go slower. That's the modification. This is how I want this done. With your heavier set of weights, I want you on all fours. Your back is flat, and we're going to row, gently touching the floor. The reason we do this is we're not going to give that lat much rest, so we can't extend that arm out. We have to pull. We're going to pull 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Right hand, flat back, looking straight at the floor. 3, 2, 1, 15. Here comes 10. And there's 15. All right. Now we're switching to the other side. You should feel that through here in this lat because you can't extend the arm, like I said, so that lat stays engaged the entire time. If you have a heavier weight, I want you to use a heavier weight. A light weight, you're not going to feel much in this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. You're going to see my left leg up because I'm not supposed to kneel on my left knee. Now put me out of commission. He doesn't ever see me again. And 15. Make your way to your feet. Should already be starting to sweat. .38's good, guys. 38 people. All right. Here's what's next. We're doing abductor squats. So what does that mean for you? That means that your feet are together. Hands are in the pray position. And we're going to push up. And the leg comes straight out. It's not a karate kick. It's down and up. Down and up. We're going to do 15 on the right leg. And I want you to use, hi Melissa, I want you to use your weights for this exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold them right here. So adduct your feet together, squat, up. 15 on the right leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up. Remember, you're not karate kicking. You're opening up that hip, the outside of the leg. We're doing 15. Looking good, guys. I'm at 10. You should be close. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Rest. That'll get your heart rate up. So again, feet closer together, engages the hips a little bit more. When we bring that outside leg out here, we're working the outside of the leg, that saddlebag area. And your heart rate should be up. So in between this one, we're going back to a back exercise before we go to the other adductor. So what we're doing for this one, pick up your heavier weights. If you have heavier weights. If you don't, You're gonna stand nice and tall with your back flat. I'm gonna hinge. Remember the hinge word. Push the butt out. Weights touch, and I open up. So this is the back fly. Back fly is gonna be 15 reps. Midsection stays nice and tight. Here we go, 15 reps. Here we go, motivators. 3, 2, 1, go. You can keep the arms straight if the weight's light enough. If not, a slight bend is sufficient. Fifteen's your number. You should be close because I'm almost there. Yeah. 15, put the weights down. All right, so you know what's coming next. Abductor squats. The left leg is out to the side. Outside of the hip, outside of the saddlebag, and the outside of the leg. It's 15 reps. 15 reps. Here we go. Pick up your weights. Lock them in. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat. Up. It's not a race. Low and steady. Make sure you don't lose your form. Should be getting close. Close to your number. Probably 3 more reps. And rest. All right, if you have bad knees, you have to pay attention to your body. There's a difference between pain, as in ouch, that hurts, and regular pain, the muscle's burning, I gotta get through this exercise. So you'll know when to get out of an exercise. Sometimes you'll see me get out because my bad right knee starts talking to me. All right, back to the back. Lawnmower rows. If you guys are old school like me, when you were younger, you had to start the lawnmower by pulling that cord. Not like today's where you press a button. So we're gonna grab a heavier weight, and this is how it's gonna look. I'm gonna stagger my feet and rest my forearm, top portion of my thigh or quad, and I'm gonna pull. 2, 3. Heavier weight. A lighter weight, you're not gonna feel much through this unless you double the reps. That's kind of what we're looking for. So we're gonna be 15 reps on the right and 15 reps on the left. Lawnmower row, old school. 3, 2, 1, go. Start pulling. I'm on 10. Where are you at? And once you hit 15 reps. The nice thing about that is you actually incorporate the legs in that because you're in a modified lunge. So your weight bearing on that forward leg. I know you are still motivated. We're going to do 15 on the other side. We're going to stagger, rest the form. I'm sitting in a modified lunge. Y'all can see me here. I'm looking straight at the floor. 15 pulls. 3, 2, 1, go. Pull. I'm at 12 and 15. Get out. How are we feeling? Like $1,000,000, right? Nancy just checked in. Allie's here. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. All right, next one. We're gonna do a regular squat to a toe raise. So from the chair, you're in the chair, you're gonna stand up on your toes. On your toes. The rest of us are going to do it. The rest of us are going to do it with our weights and no chair. Here we go. Pick up your weights. 15 regular squats. Incorporate that toe raise in there. Important for ankle flexion, which means how we bend here. And that's where our balance starts and stops. 3, 2, 1, hip width apart, up, toe raise, up, toe raise. You should be feeling this, not just from the heart rate standpoint. Those calves will get excited and start talking to you. I'm at 12. You should be close. And 15. Weights down. I want you to drink water. Drink water or take a break. We're cruising. So a lot of legs in this movement, or actually in this circuit, but also some back to kind of offset it. Round 2 is coming at you. Round 2. Round 2 is we're going to start off with something different. We're going to go right up back at the legs. What we're going to do is what's called a half squat. And this is going to be unweighted. So we're going to stand with our feet wider than hip width. I'm never coming all the way up. You can come all the way up if you're not conditioned enough to do this, or if your knees bother you. But we're going to keep the tension on those muscles the entire time. We're going to do 30 reps, half squats. If you want to implement some more positive pain, grab a set of weights for those. If not, without weights, we'll still electrify your legs. Hey, we're doing 30 of these. Chest out, head up. 3, 2, 1, 30 half squats. I'm at 10. I'm at 15. Should feel this in the quads. I'm getting close to 30. You should be close. Once you get to your 30 number, shake your legs out. That is like one of those energy drinks that comes out and smacks you. Ouch is the word for that. Round 2, same exercise. Half squats, 30 of them. Remember, if you're doing these and you get tired, just take a break. Larry, what's going on? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Half squats. You should be almost at 20. I'm almost there. You hit 30, put your weights down, and shake your legs out. Heart rate's up, and that's what we want. I want those quads filled with blood, pumping, because we're trying to torch your legs right now. Remember, heavier weight if you have it ramps up the intensity of this exercise. That is up to you. But there is another round of this coming up. Half squats. Half squats. Heavier weights. Oh, I can tell. Gina loves these. All right, here we go. It's 30. Chest out, head up. 30 half squats. 3, 2, 1, go. We're not coming all the way up. We're still in control. If we get tired, come out. I'm at 15. And 30. Ouch. Shake those legs out. Drink water. Shake the legs out. Your heart rate should be up. If it's not, you're going too slow. Remember, the speed's up to you. Oh, the weight's too light. You should be winded. I'm using 15s and I'm winded. I'm not gassed, but I'm winded. All right. We're going back to that 4-point row. We're on all fours. We're going into the back. Remember, you're going to see me in an odd stance because I'm not supposed to kneel on this left knee. I want you on all fours. If the weight is really light, you're not going to feel anything from this. So you need to double the reps. We're going 15 reps here. 3, 2, 1, go. And 15. Heart rate should still be up. We're swapping. We're going the opposite side. Flat back. I don't want your back rounded like a camel. Flat. Here we go. 15 reps. 3, 2, 1, go. And 15. We're going right back into that same movement. That's right, Sharon, you're here. Heidi, how you doing? Oh, G Money's on. Same movement, right hand, 4-point row. 4-point row. 3, 2, 1, 15 reps, pull. And you get to 15. And then guess what we're doing? We're switching and going to the other side. Here we go. Left arm, 4 points, which means you're flat back, you're on all fours. I got a leg up because I got a bad knee. A good knee, that's a bad knee. 3, 2, 1, go, pull. 15 reps. I'm at 12, you should be close. 15. And I'm up. I'm up. We got another round of those. Another round. So if you got up, you got to get back down. It's extra movement. It's extra calories. Here we go. Right hand, 4-point stance, 15 reps, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 15. We're going to go right into that other, into the left. Don't get up. 3, 2, 1, pull. And 15. Now you can get up. Now you can grab your water bottle. And now you can take a quick sip. I'll tell you what, 35 strong right now. 35 people in this class for a Thursday, strong. Remember, there's only 2 ways or 3 ways you come out of this quarantine. Fitter, the same, or the other stuff that we don't like, we put on a ton of weight. Those are your 3 options. You hang out with me, you're gonna be in the fitter category. But you have to challenge yourself every time. If it's too easy, make something different in it. Add more reps, add more intensity to it. All right, we are staying with the back theme because we're overloading the back. So we're going back to that back fly, which is the flat back, opening and closing. Bad back, don't do that. You can lean on your chair and pull at an angle, modified lawnmower. We're doing 15 of the back flies. 15. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Flat back, open, close. I'm at 10. Where you at? Yep, 15. Should feel that in your traps with the top portion of your shoulders. Chrissy Brandon just checked in. And the takeaways from this too is when you're training on your own, you should move right through your exercises as long as you're not smoked. Smoke means I got to sit on that chair and get an oxygen tank because I'm just destroyed. Nobody that's watching is in that category. Do you want to operate at a safe tempo? We don't want to be out of control. We're going back to 15 back flies. Same exercise, flat back, slide hip hinge, bend in the knees, 15, 3, 2, 1, go. You should be close. Where you at? And you're 15. You can really start to feel that when we stack the exercises like that. Nicole's on. I know we're feeling good. We're about to feel better because we're going to launch the 3rd round of those. The 3rd round of those back flies. Remember, when you're exercising, rest, unless you're in a group, that's up to the instructor. If you're working by yourself, sometimes you might be able to scoot right back into that same exercise to get your wind. Here we go. Back fly. 3rd and final set. Flat back. Heavier weight if you got it. Lighter weights, 2 more reps, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm at 10. And I hit 15. Yes. Drink water. Sit down. Don't sit down. Drink your water. How are we feeling? We're feeling great, I hope. I hope. All right. We're going back into the abductor squats. Remember, that's where we're holding the weight here. We're squatting and opening. Feet need to be closer than what we generally are. So generally you'll hear me say that I want your feet hip width apart. I want your feet close together. Here we go. Give me 15 on the right. I'm locking the weights just underneath my chin. Feet are shallow, close together. 3, 2, 1, go. Load, kick, load, and kick. This is not a race. No karate kicks. No Karate Kid, no Kung Fu, no Shaq Fu. Keep going. Kick the leg out. Kick. Kick. Should be getting close. You get your number, put your weights down. Get your wind. Get your wind. In between this one is the lawnmower row. The lawnmower row. So your heart rate definitely should be up in this. And it's about to come up even more. Say we're stacking strength exercises, upper body, lower body. It's almost reflective of high intensity interval training. So keep the heart rate up, bring it down, bring it back up. What does that mean to you? That means you burn a ton of calories. Lawnmower. Right hand, flat back, staggered. Left leg forward, forearm rests top portion of the thigh. 3, 2, 1, 15. The load on this should be distributed from the back into the forward leg, a little bit on the back leg, so that it doesn't just work on your back. We're switching legs, and we're switching arms, going right back into it. Lawnmowers on the left hand, left arm, right legs forward, forearm resting. 3, 2, 1, pull 15. And 15. Shake it out. What I like about those, I said this earlier, is you are weighting the legs. In an isometric or static would be this, where you just don't move. We're incorporating that pull. So, a lot being done. All right, one more to the lawnmowers. Lawnmower on the right side. Pick up your weights. Left forearm on the forward left leg. 3, 2, 1, 15. Lighter weights go to 25. And 15. We're going to take a short 15-second break. Then we're going to the left. Left arm. Lawnmowers. Here we go. Pick up your weights. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1, pull. And 15. Remember, resting on that forward leg. Getting leg work and upper body work at the same time. Short break. Going back to the right lawnmower. To the right lawnmower. Remember, if you have lighter weights, I want you pulling 25 times. If you have 1 or 2 pounds, it's going to feel too easy. And we never want it to feel easy, because then the body has it all figured out. Here we go. Left leg forward, forward, forearm. 3, 2, 1, 15, go. Notice I'm not dipping my shoulder, I'm bringing it straight and pulling. This is dipping, so we don't want to do that. Have we ever been so aware of not touching our faces? I just touched my face right now. What am I doing? All right, left arm. Get a water break after this. Stand nice and tall. Right legs forward, forearm resting on the top portion of the quad. 3, 2, 1, pull. And 15. Weight goes down. You stand up, you pick up your water bottle, and you drink water. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:38 a.m.
Time flies when you're having fun. It's 10:38. You guys are murdering this. All right, we're coming out of this break. We're going to finish up those abductor squats with the side kick, side raise. If I say kick, we're going to kick. And we're going to move forward. You guys are looking good. Pick up our weights. It's 15 reps, guys. The abductor squat. Lock the weights in here, just underneath my chin. I'm going to bring my feet close together, so I'm going to load the hips differently. 15 reps, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm down, I side kick. Remember, this is not a race. You shouldn't be falling all over your living room right now. I want you to get those hips and the outside of the abductor, which is the opening of the leg, like when you get out of the car. You slide that leg out. First, open the hips. Push. Where are we at? You should be close. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Weights down. Pick up your water bottle. Drink water. All right, coming back. We're going back to the back. Back to the back. This time, we're going to pick up our heavier set of dumbbells. We're going to hip hinge, means we're going to push our back out. So this would likely be your correct positioning. Back is flat, weights hang here. We pull with both arms. If you have a bad back, you're going to lean on the chair, pull with one arm. Modified lawn more. In this case, we're doing 2 dumbbells at the same time. Here we go. 15 reps, stand tall. Hip hinge, flat back. 15 reps, 3, 2, 1, go. Shoulder blades, squeeze them together too. She's pulling at a little bit of an angle. Crunch those abs. 15, we're up. Put your weights down. How we feeling? Magical. Scott's on. Diane's on. Round 2 of the same movement. Here we go. Pick up those weights. More back, biceps and shoulders. Flat back. Hip hinge. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. 15 pulls, 3, 2, 1, go. No rounded backs. I can see you. Fix it. Yeah. 15. Good job, guys. We're gonna rock on one more. We're rocking one more. Third and final round. Here we go, same thing. Flat back. 3, 2, 1, double arm row. Three more. All right. Drink water. Shake it out. Shake it out. If you're all sweaty, don't sit on your sofa like this. It'll leave a sweat stain. It'll smell musty. All right, how are we feeling, guys? We're gonna move on to core. We're almost done. You need your mat. If you're not already laying on the floor on your back, get on the floor. Hope y'all can see me. All right, here's what we're doing first. We're doing leg lifts. Worked on leg lifts. Remember, 2 ways you can do them. One, this is a modified. This could mean you have a bad back. You're still going to work your hip flexors, which is part of the movement, but more importantly, you're going to subtly work that midsection. The rest of us are going to put our hands under the lower portion of and we're going to do 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And if you need to take a break, you take the break. Should be getting close. And you hit 20. Shake it out. Short break. Go ahead and sit up. All right, next one's the Russian twist. The modified is I'm sitting straight up. I'm going to put a little bit of an angle here, and I'm going to reach from side to side. The progression is the legs up, and we go here. That is up to you. If you have a bad back, this is not one to do. You can do a modified crunch, which will still give you the same thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 20 reps. Go. Remember, if you're doing the modified, you want a little more of a back angle. Each rep counts. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If that's done right, you're definitely going to feel that in your midsection. All right. All right, leg climbs. I have my left leg knee high in the sky. Right leg forward. I'm going to climb up, and I'm going to climb down. Climbing up, climbing down. Guess what? If you can't do that, you're just going to do a crunch, okay? So we're going to do 20 on the right, and then we'll go 20 on the left. Try to reach to your toe. If you can't, you're just doing crunches. Here we go. 20 leg climbs. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm up. I'm up. Climb. Grab the back of the knee. Climb up there and get it. Pull. 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 How are we feeling? We're feeling this. This is brutal. The less touches, the harder it is. That's a 1 touch there. And we're up. You hit 20, and you take a break. You'll have nightmares about that one. Practice those ones in bed. All right. Before we go back to that left leg, we're going back to the leg lifts. So here we go. Hands on the lower portion of your lower back. It's 20 reps. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you should feel in this. Doesn't take a lot. You start stacking those leg exercises. You get tired, you get out, you get back in. You get to 20, you stop. Practice the leg climb. We're going to see it again next week. All right, leg climb. Right knee stays high in the sky. Left leg's up. We're climbing up. 3, 2, 1. It's 20 and go. Remember, less touches or less grabs, the harder it is. That's a 1. That's a 1.
up, up. You get tired, you just hang out, then you hop back in, and you get to work. You should be close, should be almost at 20. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:48 a.m.
On that note, after you finish climbing those legs, stand up, shake it out. If there's no one else in your house, give yourself a hand. You made it through. Some of you guys stuck with me all 4 days. That's what I'm looking for. Consistency is the key. Remember, there's only 3 ways you come out of this. When they give us the all clear. Fitter, the same, or the opposite. And none of us want to get there. I want you to check out Christine, check out Christy Yoga, check out Jamie for dance, body sculpting. We're here for you guys. This is, quite frankly, the best part of my day. Other than that, I'm stuck at home. So, if you have any questions, I'm going to hang around for about 90 seconds. But great job, great week. Keep up the consistency. Don't fall off the wagon. Go to Publix. Or don't have biscuits and gravy right now after the workout. Watch what you eat more importantly. That's the key. We're here. We're home. We get bored. What do? We want to eat. We want to eat. Watch your hidden calories and stuff that you drink too, guys. If you have a healthy breakfast, say you're having 2 eggs and a slice of wheat toast, then you have a gigantic glass of orange juice. Orange juice is loaded with sugar. Kind of the reverse. Watch your coffee creamers. Those will bomb you. Oh, at least this, Melissa, this is the confessional. People tell me everything during this. If you're doing lawnmowers and eating a Pop-Tart at the same time, that's multitasking at its best. I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the hard work. I'm going to see you on Monday. Is Easter this weekend? If it is, happy Easter, everybody. I got the days all messed up. 3-foot chocolate bunny coming for G. Rebecca, you're welcome. Larry said he's no biscuits and gravy. Yes, I saw you, Melissa. Pam Special, I don't know. Are they're probably a takeaway. Pam Special. It's the Jimmy Johnson Special. Yep, Sharon, you're back in New York. Stay safe. So we had Lakota on from Tennessee. Pat from Buffalo. I know she was on here. And I want to say Sharon she's on here from Long Island somewhere. Like, comment, and share. Encourage more folks to attend. This is not a recording. This is me live interacting with you guys. Trying to keep you motivated. On that note, I'm checking out. Have a great Easter. I will see you guys